Okay, so we got a little issue today here that we're going to try and fix, and I've got it actually in two different spots. I got one over here, and I got one here with this fence. Now, this post, if you can see this, this post right here, I put up, I replaced probably 5 years ago. And the problem is, when I did that, I don't think I really looked for a post that was, I'm going to get a little closer here to you so the camera focuses on it, that was pressure treated and ground contact. So now you can see here I'm pushing it back and forth. I got to get it propped back up straight, but I've also got to do this one over here same way. So I don't have time right now to go get new posts, dig them up, get all the cement out of the ground, pour new cement in, put new posts in. So I bought these off of Amazon, and the link will be in the description. So remember, always go to the link in the description, and if you can, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It always helps, obviously, to push more content out. But today we're going to get this thing back up straight, and I've got a fence over there for my other neighbors. I'm getting the same sag in on my side, and it's the finished side in, but I'm going to go over there in his yard and put two of these anchor slash braces in as well. And you know, the old days, you just nail a 2x4 to it and jam it in the ground straight up. But they've got some interesting braces now that are available on Amazon. Again, please, link in description. Go down there and order it if you want. But I'm going to put them in today, and we're going to see how well they work. Today should be our optimal day to do this as well, because they got to be hammered into the ground, and we've just had a week worth of rain, so I need to do it while the ground's still soft enough to hammer them in, and then it'll dry up around them. So um, you'll see my dogs wandering around here as well. There's Evie over there. But anyway, be right back. So this is everything that comes in the box, okay, and it comes in a 2-pack. So this is one brace in 2 pieces. This is the other brace in 2 pieces. Here's the hardware. It comes with the nut driver, an Allen wrench, etc. Everything's going to blow away. For some reason, it comes with these gloves as well, so you don't get dirty. Evidently, they want to give you the white glove treatment. All right, here's our instructions, and they are pretty self-explanatory. I probably wouldn't need to read them to do this. The only thing that I'm going to recommend is to have a 2x4, so that when you are hammering on it, you don't dent it and scratch it and chip it up and mar it up. Just lay the 2x4 across it and hit the 2x4. But I'm going to show you that here in a minute. Let's get at this. Let me go get my hammer and my 2x4. Okay, so here's the first one, and I now know what the plastic is for. I'll show you that in a second. They say you shouldn't need the 2x4 if you use the plastic, but you can use either one. 2 pieces. It's going to slide in like this, and this is the bottom piece. This is the one with the threads in it. All you're going to do, I don't know if you can see this, maybe I have to turn it this way, is line it up with one of the bolts that they've given you, and have the wind, of course it hasn't been blowing all day, come out. Let's do it like this. Let me make sure I got this in the shot. Yep, we got it right there. Okay. And then we're just gonna, I always say just gonna, and it's always never just gonna, but we're gonna line them up, and then we're gonna twist that together a little bit, get it started. So just like you would do with anything else, go ahead and get them all started, and then go back and tighten them up so everything fits together. And I will tell you, this bad boy is solid now, okay? And this is going to go in the ground that way, obviously, because that's where the spike is. So let me get back over here let me go get the cordless drill, and we'll get back over here to the fence and get this thing hammered in real quick. Okay, so here we go now. We've got, just so you can see, we've got this all put together. Actually, it's going to go into the ground like this, and these are going to bolt into the 4x4 that's already there. So it's going to look like this. You can see that. Hopefully you can see that. So what we got to do is get this up close, straight up and down, and then hammer it into the ground. So I'm going to try and do this while pushing the fence back, and figure out how I'm going to do that in a second. But I'm going to show you the piece of plastic that they sent. That's going to sit down on top of it so we can hammer it. That's what I was going to use the 2x4 to do, so we don't damage this piece. But let's see how well it works. Again, we've got this leaning, so You might not be able to see this real well, but I'm going to lean against the fence to straighten it up, and then I'm going to hammer this in, and then we're going to bolt it in. And again, if you didn't notice, they include the little nut driver for the screws that we're going to bolt the brace into the 4x4 with. So here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that ingenuity. Try and keep it straight. Use a little gravity. And while it is a little bit off center, it's going to do the trick, that's for sure. So let's just see if we can finish this all in the same take. How about that? Here we go. I'll center the other one a little better, but I definitely don't want to widen that hole at all so that it's loose. Let me see if I can get a good shot on this for you. Here we go. And then I'll bring it closer so you can see it. Make sure your cordless is good and charged. You might want to, depending on how good your board is, you might want to start some pilot holes with a small drill bit. But man, this actually drew it right up tight. So let me bring you over here so you can take a look at it. Let me pause it here and then I'll. All right, so again, you can see it here. I put the bolts in it and it drew this post back up straight. Again, I do understand that I didn't get this centered, but I'm just using this for a fix me for now so that the fence doesn't fall over. Okay, so just so you can see this, again, I could have centered it better, but when you're hammering it into the ground, you kind of got to go with your first attempt because you don't want to get that hole too wide. But this is not a fix forever. This is a fix for now. So my fence is back up straight. I'm going to put one on that post as well for support. Again, these are available on Amazon, and the link will be in the description. Again, if you thought this helped out at all, you can see it here from the side as well. It's also made in a way that allows you to trim around it pretty easily, it looks like. So I'll be using my string trimmer around this. If this helps you, if you could give us a thumbs up, that'd be great, and I'll catch you on the next video.